everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how you can display an image that's attached in a record in a client-side document. So just to show you here, I've got a contact record and there is a file called delegate signature. There's actually 3 records that have the exact same file name. So what we're going to do is we're going to allow the user to select which delegate or contact that they want to select, and then the relevant signature will appear in the document. So I'm building on some DataRaptor extracts that I used in a previous video. So just to show you, I've got my client-side, my get client-side token over here. And at the moment we're getting a case and contact. And now to get that file, I'm just going to go to add extract step. And we're going to go to document content, document link. And the filter will be our linked entity ID. And we're going to go to contact ID because this file is attached to the contact. And then because we want to filter, so it's only that particular file name, we're going to go to content document. And we'll just copy this as well. And this time we're going to go to ID and it will be, let me just confirm. It will be contact document ID. So we'll just copy that. So just to confirm, we're getting the actual link to the file using this content document link. The linked entity ID is the contact ID, and then we're getting the document. And because we want some specific things, we're going to go and it'll be, I think, name or title perhaps. And we'll say equals, and this needs to be delegate signature. And we just want one. This is, I guess, a foolproof way in case there's multiple files with the same name, because then your document or your template will fail because there's multiple coming through. So we'll just preview that. So I've got some things there already. Let's execute. And we can see there that only that one document ID is coming through. And if we test this, I'll just come in here and see what that ID takes me to. And there you can see it's the signature. So now that we have that, we've got this DataRaptor extract that's giving us the ID that we want. If we now come into the transform, and what I'm going to do is just copy this here. And in our transform, we now need to import this. So add. And so the input JSON path will be our content document ID. And the way that we need to output it is by prefixing it with img, and we'll call it signature. I'll just confirm how I've got that in my document. So it's img underscore signature with a lowercase s, the signature. And if you've done anything with images before, you'll remember that the ID is actually the source. So we've got to go src like that. So the ID is mapped to our image signature and then source. And just as a thing as well, I'm just going to go into my formulas. And this time I'm just going to provide the width, because we don't want this to be too big. So I'm just going to put in 200 there for the width. So img signature width is 200. And in my transform, I'm just going to add that in as well. All right, so we've got everything going there. Let's go and preview our document. So we'll come back into design and then just click on preview again. I'll copy in my context ID. And we've got Word. We'll just put in something for signature test. Our delegate is going to be Sean. And so just to check what's coming through, we've got Sean's ID, click on next. And then in here somewhere, we should see our delegate, our content document ID, there it is. So we've got our client-side token, Use DR extract, we're going to say no because we're sending through all our tokens ourselves. Click on next. And there we can see that that's Sean's signature there. So let's preview that again. We'll go Edna this time. And we can see that Edna's signature is shown there.